Hello everyone, happy Wednesday, July 22nd. We are on the eve of Mercury going direct if you are watching this when I post it. That is July 22nd, 2026. Now, this is not a reading. This is my very first, not my first deck of cards, right? I've been doing this 10 years online and in person. This is my first card deck review. I'm still going to light the candle, pray, and then go into the card reviews. Why? Because even though it's a card review, I still believe that I'm connecting with your energy as you watch this. All right. Again, in case I forgot to mention, I am Jonathan, your third generation medium and Hey House certified reader. Let's go. I acknowledge all of my spirit guides. I acknowledge all of your spirit guides. And I thank Lord Skanda, Chango, Ganesha, and Vishnu, and any and all deities that I may not know of that watch over me for protecting all of us between there, where you're watching from, and here to Southeast Asia. Ahoy Ashe. Yo, this is a very, very, I'm lighting the candle for protection. Very exciting moment for me. I did turn 40 earlier this year. Hashtag millennial. And I want to say thank you to all those friends that came out to celebrate my birthday celebrations when I was back in the States, in California, in the Bay, and you all came out to celebrate. So I want to say thank you. Now, Jonathan, if you watch this, no, not myself, my friend Jonathan, I want to say a very big thank you for picking these up for me, buying these for me. The Queer Tarot by Ashley Molesso and Chess Needham, an inclusive deck and guidebook. Y'all, I have had so many various decks over the years, tarot and oracle. This was very thoughtful, Jonathan. I'm so excited. I know, forgive me. It has been sitting. I have been waiting for the right time to open these. And I've been feeling my energies level up / elevate. And now that I'm continuing YouTube as well and doing videos on here, I thought it was a great time to open them. All right, so let's see. Again, I haven't opened them. I have opened them, but I haven't opened the cards. So already we have a really great guidebook. Look how colorful that is. The Queer Tarot guidebook. It's giving very Lisa Frank vibes. So you have the introduction. What do we have next? The Magician, so it goes through all their arcanas. The Empress. I really love this orange side. If you're someone like me, you're a reader, or maybe you just read for yourself. Pardon me. And you're part of the reason you get the decks, other than reading, is okay, I really want a big guidebook. This definitely has a really good guidebook. Okay, sometimes you buy a deck of cards and the guidebook you can't even read. Pardon me, I'm gonna grab some tea. All right, let's keep going. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna show y'all the process that I go through when I open a new deck of cards. Yes, it is a whole process. So here we have the box. As you can see, they are rather large. And we have the inclusive gay pride flag. Love that. All right. Yes, this is my first time opening these. I thought I saw something fly out. It's a little crazy opening something on camera. Okay. There we go. Again, thank you, Jonathan. So first off, we have, you see how large they are? Again, look at that. I love that they're borderless, first off. Wow, they feel really nice. That's really thick. First off, from the major arcana, we have the Fool and card number 0. I love how she seems so light and airy, right? She's not going off the cliff. She's giving her time to move forward. Her clothes are also light. She's not holding herself to any obligations. I love this deck already. Look at all the attention to detail with the colors. Oh, okay. So that's my description, right? But also, y'all, I always go hello. I say hi to each card as we move along. Why? Because I believe I'm pitting my energy over the cards. So if that lands for you, wonderful. If not, that's okay too. You do your thing. But this is how I open my cards. So hello. Look at the Magician. What a funky card. Hello, Magician. I actually see the Magician and the Sun. Love this. All right, the next card we have. Hello. The High Priestess. Yes, High Priestess. She's giving me very New Orleans, very auntie. But you know what? Queer Tarot, thank you. Because this High Priestess, look at the columns. I love the feathers in the columns on either side. Or the plants, maybe they're leaves. And then the pomegranate, abundance up here. And this, I can relate to myself. Again, being an Espiritismo, Puerto Rican, Italian, Filipino, I do cover my head in my reading. So I love that she has her head covered. I can relate to this a lot. Hello, we have the Empress coming out next. Card number 3 or 4, depending on how you're counting. I'm really smiling. Oh, Jonathan, I love you. Thank you for these cards. Jonathan, you know what this card reminds me of, where I used to work. Y'all, I used to work at a plant shop, and this reminds me of the plant shop before the monsters in the background. What a lovely card. Jonathan, I think these are my new favorite deck. Again, y'all, I'm speaking to my friend Jonathan, not myself. Hello. We have the Emperor coming out next. This one's really cool. Look at the Aries rams on either side of the throne. And it's giving me very gender neutral, actually. I love the way this is going. This could be he, she, they. You see how they have all the symbols together? The funky pans are also really cool. I think these would be great cards at a party, or just you want to take away from a heavy reading, use these cards. All right, and the stock is really thick. That's nice, especially if you're doing this for work. Hello, Hierophant. I'm seeing like someone roller skating. Again, emphasis on the borderless of the cards. Most decks have a border. These do not. That's really lovely. Next up, hello. We have the Lovers. Isn't he sexy? I love that. Really love the chest here. But look how playful the Lovers are in this card. The pink triangle, again, y'all, I used to live in the Bay Area. The pink triangle reminds me of Pride. They put the huge pink triangle up on the mountain. Forgive me if I can't remember the name of the mountain right now. Hello, we have the Chariot. All right. Loving the rainbow in the background coming down behind her. Hello. The Strength card. Everything about this card gives me positive vibes. I love how he's holding the lion, but the lion is all about it. Almost as if to say that he's the caretaker. He's in control of the strength that he lets out. Hello, the Hermit. See, again, I'm not here to interpret the cards. I'm here to just show them to you. But if you're thinking about a deck, what I'm receiving, I wouldn't say these are a beginner deck. I'm not getting that, okay? A beginner deck, maybe you want more traditional. These are definitely more novice to expert. Maybe you are a beginner though. But to me, I love these. Jonathan, thank you so much. I'm loving the colors. All right, again, really great at a party. Maybe a birthday party. I know we're on this one for a long time, but I'm loving the Moo. All right, hello. See, the Wheel of Fortune is really cool. I love that. Look at the sigil. I have been studying sigils myself. Hello. We have the Justice card coming out with Balance. Another beautiful card where he's respecting his ancestors. And he has his head covered, protecting himself from any energies he doesn't want to take on in a reading. Hello. We have the Hanged Man. Now, I'm saying hello and allowing you to stop and focus in on the card, right? Many times you see these deck reviews. I'm not calling out any names, but the person rushes through. Let's not rush through. I'm actually going to try to go a little slower myself. Look at the Death card. I love how my background matches the cards too. Jonathan, you're great. I want to say thank you to the creators of these Queer Tarot. Again, Ashley, Melissa, and Chess Needham. This particular Death card, I'm really loving the flower in the flag. I believe usually it's a little bit different, but look how this one's blooming. Emphasizing that the Death card lives in Scorpio energy and that it is about a rebirth, right? So the flower blooming is saying that the situation no longer served you and you're moving into something new and positive. Also, don't you all love the skeleton with the pink cap? Oh, this is cute. All right. Hello. Next, we have the Temperance. You're feeling fabulous. You're having patience with yourself. You're testing the waters. Really love these colors here. That's gorgeous. Hello. We have the Devil card coming out next. What I can say is these cards are so psychedelic, okay? They're very psychedelic. They're so trippy. I think in the best way. Just the colors are everything. You know, the Devil, I'm really loving the Devil in this deck because it's giving me, it's very respectful, honestly. To me, it says that whether you work in white magic, black magic, you know, Hecate, maybe Archangel Michael, I feel like this deck is really gonna just land right in between for everyone. Hello, we have the Tower. This Tower card is great. Look at how it looks more solid. This doesn't give me like a big tower moment. In a lot of decks, this would be halfway broken. But look, the flames out of the windows are smaller than that. And it's the lightning is hitting the top of the tower. That's great. That's a big contrast. All right. Hello. We have the Star card coming out next, an Aquarian energy. I'm loving the vases that the person's using in this one. The pink is gorgeous. The inclusive rainbow in the back. These cards were made very thoughtfully. I can't wait to read the guidebook. Probably one of the best presents I've received this year. Hello. I think the moon card is my favorite so far. What do you all think? Yes, I will read the comments. It's so, this reminds me of the Magic Moon Garden Tarot. I don't know what happened to those. I used to have them. These moon are really cute. This is extra special for me in a past lifetime. This life, so many years ago, I used to be a dog walker. So this is extra special to me. Look at the dogs on the bottom. This deep, deep, dark background. Hello. Who do we have next? We have the sun. Aren't they Lisa Frank vibes? They're totally Lisa Frank vibes. You know what's nice about this sun card? Look at the emphasis of the sun. It's almost half the size of the card. I'm getting, if you were doubting a situation, that it like they're forcing positivity, they're forcing blessings on you. Spirit, the wind, whatever you believe in. And look at the unicorn. All right, next card we have is again, I just opened these. Hello. We have the Judgment card. To me, this says that your grandmother may be in spirit watching over you. Yo, I am just smiling so much right now. Jonathan, I hope you enjoy this review when I send it to you. Okay, my second favorite card so far is the World card. All right, I love the pink lingerie. Oh, I didn't say hello. Hello. Again, this is what I do. I say hello to all my cards when I first open a deck. Okay. Again, it's that I'm giving you the time to take the card in. That's what it is. I want to say hello. I want us to look at the card together and then move on. Next we have, hello, Ace of Wands. So again, borderless, super love. Someone's a glamour queen here with the nails. Look how big the wand/rod is. There's a castle, loving the castle. You know what's nice? You know what's nice about these cards? Some of them have a lot of imagery. And then you get to the Ace of Wands and it's just enough imagery. I think that's a beautiful balance. As someone who does this full time, not just deck reviews, but readings, sometimes it's nice, especially if you could find it in one deck, that a card has a lot of imagery because maybe you're going off the imagery and the typical meaning. But then other times it's nice to just have less than not, right? Because then it's going to allow the reader, and again, whether it's for yourself or you're doing it for work, to pick up more as they stare/transfix at the card. Look at this nice contrast of the cloud versus the emphasis of the energy coming out of the cloud with the zigzag of a cloud behind the hand. Hello. Now we have Two of Wands. Y'all, I just heard that song in my mind's ear. High energy, you're taking me higher. Okay, that's terrible. You know what? Laugh at me. Go ahead. I don't mind. I do not claim to be a singer. Again, see, not a very busy card, but in the best way. Love this. I'm also, in my mind's eye, I'm also seeing a heart. And the world, too. Look at the world card within the Two of Wands. I know, you're getting mini reads and architect review all at the same time. Why not? Hello. We have the Three of Wands next. This one's really cool. It looks 3D here with the shadow. That's what's standing out to me. This is cool, the shadow. They really thought about that. Like, super 3D. Love it. Alright, if I can get this up. Hello. Four of Wands is next. You know, the first thing that I heard, again in my mind's ear, is we made it. So my little mini read for this is maybe you took a long trip. It's also giving me chessboard vibes. Hello. This is Five of Wands. Again, take this in. Maybe you're thinking about buying this deck. Maybe you're just supporting my channel. Oh, how I love these cards. So with this Five of Wands, I'm getting playful energy. Maybe you and your friends are going to a party. Again, it's not a lot of tension. Yes, we're going to go through all of them. Hello. We have Six of Wands next. Funny, this outfit looks like a guy's outfit that I used to date. You know what's fun about this one? I love how the chariot / the horse has a drape on. You know, it almost makes me think of when you cover the table or put a tablecloth down before doing reading. What do we have next? Hello, we have Seven of Wands. This one's really cool. I love all the multicolored stars surrounding her. I'm hearing nothing keeps me down. Hello. Eight of Wands. This is what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. Not a lot going on, but to the point. And thank you. I really love the wands in this deck. Look at the emphasis on the edging in the wood. That could go a lot of ways in a reading. Hello. Nine of Wands. In a reading, honestly, this would to me would say that you love to go dancing. Look at the disco floor. Hello. They're telling me to let us sit and stare at this one for a minute. This one is Ten of Wands. Alright, a little mini read for this one, in addition to the deck review, is we're ready. We're on the move. You have this. Look at how the wands are not touching the ground. And the rainbow in the background. I don't know how to explain it, but there is something... Hello. With the Page of Wands. There is something about these cards. I think it's also because that they were a gift for my 40th. Right, I've been reading for 10 years, and they're from my very, very best friend, Jonathan. I feel an overall sense of calm, almost emotional. Hello, Knight of Wands. You know what's funny? I noticed that the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, all of a sudden, that the background got dark. That's cool. I think the only thing cooler would be if these cards glow in the dark. Hello. Who's this? Oh, Queen of Wands. Hey, Queen of Wands. All right, we have the trans flag representation. I love that. We have the rainbow in the background. I really love how it looks layered. This is really cool. It looks layered. You see how it looks 3D? Like it looks like a card within a card. The entire deck, frankly, looks 3D. Hello, King of Wands. This is giving me magic carpet vibes. See what I mean with the layers? They must have had a lot of fun creating these cards. All right, next we're going to Cups, Ace of Cups. I myself am a Pisces sun. Okay, this is my third favorite card in the deck so far. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Look at the heart. Oh, it's giving me Care Bear vibes. Oh, I love that. Jonathan that gifted me these cards is also a water sign. All right, we have Two of Cups next. Oh, let me put this down. Oh, hello, I forgot to say hi. Okay, and your mini read, in addition to the deck review for this one, is In Agreement. Hello. Three of Cups. Not just positive, but divine community. I want to say your spirit guides. Threshold. I'm hearing threshold vibes. So you have spirit guides that specifically watch over you as you transition from one pattern of life to another, or one location to another. And this Three of Cups is emphasizing that. Hello. Four of Cups is next. Discontentment. What a cute little face. Oh, these cards are fun. All right. Then we have Five of Cups. Oh, hello. Hello. Six of Cups. Balance. Childhood memories. Good times. Play energy. Light energy. This card, I really love the flowers coming out of the cups, emphasizing that not only is it emotions, but it could be growth. Nice castle in the background too. Hello. Next we have Seven of Cups. A little darker. Maybe this is for a Scorpio, but still really nice. These are probably some of the most thought out cards I've had in a long time. Next we have Eight of Cups, typically meaning leaving a situation behind. Super cute moon in this one. Oh, hello, forgot to say hi. Hello, there we go, Nine of Cups. Oh, he's cute. Again, I love the drapes. I don't know what it is about these cards. Every few cards have this like drapes fabric moment. And everything about it, just I live for it. Yes, y'all, I really speak like this. Hello, we have Ten of Cups next. Again, really nice, inclusive rainbow. I like how the cups look like they are floating, but almost in a glowing way. Right? They're coming out at you. And look at the kids. Hello. Page of Cups. Next we have, you can pardon me, they're a little stiff. Hello. Knight of Cups. This one's cool. Hello. Queen of Cups. This is really interesting. Look at the like the IV attachment of keeping your health up. Hello. This one's fabulous. Yes, King of Cups. Come on, he is ready for pride. Love the chair too. Pardon me, that is a throne. Alright, next we have the Suit of Swords. Hello. Ace of Swords. Probably my fourth favorite card so far. Again, love the little hearts. Throughout the entire deck, you have lots of little hearts. Hello. This is Two of Swords. Okay, great chair. You know, they almost have a Pee-wee's Playhouse vibe. Three of Swords. You know, but frankly, to me, this Three of Swords, because the overall deck is so positive, it doesn't give me complete heartbreak like a typical deck would. It gives me more of a pause. Hello. Four Swords, meaning patience. Five of Swords. Jonathan, I'm laughing because these cards are very Bay Area in the best way. Hello, Nine of Swords. Oh no, Six of Swords, excuse me. See, but what I mean though, like it doesn't look negative. Look at the pawn trees in the background. And the purple. Seven of Swords, hello. This is typically about communication not landing or I said what I said vibes. But to me, again, to me, you see what you see, but to me, this Seven of Swords says, I'm ready to fix things. You see how he's looking back? He, she, they. Again, I say he, but you place your right pronoun on the card. Hello. Now we have Eight of Swords. Come on, Dominatrix. Again, love the foreground. Hello. Now we have Nine of Swords. But look. Oh, Jonathan, I love you. Look. I see candles. Oh, I feel like it's my birthday all over again. Again, everyone watching, I know this is a card deck review of the Queer Tarot, but I did receive these for my birthday. Now I know why. Hello, Ten of Swords. All right, your mini read for this one is You Got This. Sure, there's a lot of communication, a lot of tests coming down, but you can handle it. Hello, Page of Swords. Hello, Knight of Swords. The mini read for this one is Spirit and or friends saying, okay, we have to go. Keeping you from doing anything, not wrong, but let's say too deep. All right. Hello, we have Queen of Swords. Again, I love that she's had her head covered. Maybe she's a full-time reader. All right, and she's protecting her crown chakra. Hello, we have King of Swords. Also head covered, love the butterfly at the top. Hello, Ace of Pentacles. Hello, Two of Pentacles. Going a little faster. Three of Pentacles. Hello. We're almost done. Hello, Four of Pentacles. This reminds me, I have some roller skates back in the bay. Five of Pentacles. This doesn't give me actually spilled energy like it typically would. It gives me composed energy. Yes, all right. Sometimes my English isn't always perfect. I do my grammar. So if you're like, oh, it's not, it's not give me, it's what you see. Listen, to each their own. Hello. Seven of Pentacles. Hello. Oh no, so what was this one? This is Seven of Pentacles, so what's this? Oh, Six of Pentacles. Then this one's Seven of Pentacles. Again, I'm not big on editing. It's just gonna come out how it needs to come out. Hello. Eight of Pentacles. This is a really fun Eight of Pentacles. I love this one. I love how they're inclusive of different genders, different pronouns, different body sizes. I love how the cards are wearing, people have their heads covered. It just relates for me on a lot of levels. Hello, Nine of Pentacles. Love this dress. Hello. 10 of Pentacles. High abundance. LinkedIn. Hello. We have Page of Pentacles. See what I mean? Yes, come on, Panuelo. Y'all, if you have seen me on other platforms or you've seen me in person reading for you, not initially, but as I got deeper into it and things got busier, yes, I do cover my head. So this is very relatable for me. Hello. Who do we have here? Knight of Pentacles. This is giving me Wizard of Oz vibes. Why? It's a horse of a different color. That was one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. Hello. Queen of Pentacles. Loving this. Overflowing in abundance. And finally, hello, King of Pentacles. What a cute card to end off on. Yo, let me know down in the descriptions how you enjoyed this deck review. It was my first one. I will be doing more. I've ordered a few more cards online that should be coming in any day now. Again, this was a deck review of the Queer Tarot by Ashley Molesso and Chesney Him. I will include a link in the description box. And everyone have a beautiful day. Happy Mercury Retrograde Direct. Happy end of Mercury Retrograde. It ain't going direct. Okay. Bye-bye.